In this video, I'll go over the new best way to farm decrypted data. Using this method, you can easily get over 1,000 per hour solo, or even more if you have a team. But hey, if you find this guide useful, do me a favor, like the video, share it with a friend, and subscribe if you're interested in more Destiny 2 guides like this. Also, make sure you stick around to the end for how you can optimize this method to get even more decrypted data passively. Decrypted data is used for two main purposes: upgrading your Splicer gauntlet and focusing umbral engrams. So you can never really have too much. The main way people have been farming for this is by completing Override, which is very long and doesn't give you much per run. But what a lot of people don't realize is that the corrupted expunge missions give you decrypted data from the corrupted chests. These will give about 75 decrypted data per run, and each of them can be completed a lot faster than Override. However, this week we got the corrupted Tartarus mission, which is by far the easiest and fastest mission of the three. On top of that, you can skip the entire mission up to the boss thanks to a glitch that allows us to bypass every barrier. The way you unlock this mission is by completing the Season of the Splicer questline up to the Path of the Splicer 8. After that, you can rerun it over and over from the Europa directory. This is the fastest way to run this mission. When you get to the first barrier, you can either use the jump lift to skip it, or jump where you're watching me go right now if you don't already have the upgrade. Next, go towards the second barrier and jump up on the box in the middle. Jump into the hole in the wall, and none of the other barriers past this will spawn. You can then just run to the boss and finish the mission. The corrupted chest will give you 75 decrypted data, assuming you have the upgrades in the gauntlet, and legendary weapons and armor. If you don't waste a lot of time, you can easily run this mission in 3 to 4 minutes, which means if you run this for an hour, you'll get between 1,000 and 1,500 decrypted data. To open the corrupted chests, you'll need corrupted key codes. These can drop from any enemies while you're running this mission, but if you don't get lucky, you can get a lot of these in only a few minutes by loading up Shattered Throne and farming the Thrall room after the first encounter. Once you get there the first time, you'll get a checkpoint for the Thrallway, so you can get a few keys, use them in expunge, and then come back whenever you need more. Like I mentioned earlier, here's how you can get even more decrypted data passively. You can buy the 3 vulnerability exploit upgrades in the helm to give you 75 decrypted data instead of the 30 to 60 you normally get. This will also give you high stat armor and weapons with double perks when opening the corrupted chests in expunge. You can also try to work on any of the seasonal challenges you haven't already completed for even more decrypted data. Things like Behind the Curtain from week 6 or Expedited Expunge Tartarus from week 5 are good examples of easy to complete challenges while running this mission. Another way to speed up the mission is by unlocking the 3 upgrades in the first column of the Splicer gauntlet. These will give you more platforms to make a few jumps easier, gravity cannons to pass the first barrier faster, and the final upgrade allows you to completely skip the beginning section. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please help me out by liking the video, sharing it with a friend, and subscribing to the channel for more Destiny 2 guides in the future. Thank you all for watching this far. I'm Marshix, and I'll see you next time.